it's Jen and Tammy back with another Notions video.
Yep.
This is the Thread Director 2. We've done a video before on the Thread Director, which is the single spool.
We have this one.
What's the Thread Director? If you're just watching this video, you didn't see the first Thread Director video, we have learned we love metallic thread.
Yes, we do.
Look at the shimmer and look at the sparkle. I think most of us really love that. We're drawn to it. And what we found before I found the Thread Director, thread was breaking.
It was very challenging to sew with this thread.
It was. And just look at the gorgeous thread.
It's beautiful.
I've always been drawn to it, but had inconsistent experiences with it until the Thread Director.
Exactly.
Then it was like, oh my gosh. It was like, I was like a kid in a candy store, like crayons, a new box of crayons. You remember that when we were kids and you got a brand new box.
You got
I always got
excited.
that in my stocking.
That's right.
And that was exciting. And this is, I feel like that. I mean, I've got goosebumps just talking about it.
This is like quilter's crayons right here.
So when we discovered the Thread Director, I mean, we just started opening up a world of possibilities for doing some really fun decorative stitching and embellishing that I have never achieved before.
That we've never done.
Or I'd always done with hand, like Kreinik and different types of things I had to do by hand. Now with the Thread Director, it changed everything. Well, now there's the Thread Director 2.
That's right.
Where you can be doing two spools into a single needle. Yep. Or two spools into a twin needle.
Correct.
Now the twin needle we'll cover on the video, a separate video. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as we discover notions and how to use them. We're excited to bring those to you. And that way when we do have those notions and other videos, of course, as well, we have other things too, quilts and bags and you name it, you'll be the first to know. So just subscribe and then you'll never miss out. So isn't this fun how this was with a twin needle, I believe.
Twin needle.
This is with the twin needle, two, of course, side by side. And then this was with a single needle.
Yes.
And just look at the amazing kind of how they just kind of weave in and out.
Two threads.
Now, what I have with me, this is the dream set. These are these are sulky. And we appreciate and love our sulky partners. They're amazing. They're an amazing company. These threads are made in Germany. This is not China-made product. These are wonderful. I think even Germany, maybe even Austria.
They're very high quality.
They're high quality.
Yeah.
Now over here on this side, these are our slivers. This is our hollow shimmer, and these are the original metallics. With the Dream set, you're getting absolutely everything, plus 4 spools of bobbin thread. Now we also have, if you say, I just love the sulky slivers, we have those available individually where you're getting just those, or if you love the hollow shimmers, you can buy those, or the original metallics, you can buy those, or if you would say, I have to have the big box of crayons, you can buy the Dream set. Yep. So I want Tammy to show you how to use the Thread Director 2.
Thread Director 2.
Because I know when I look at a new notion, I can get intimidated, like I'm not going to figure it out.
Just a little bit, yeah.
So
you can.
Show us how easy this is and all the tips and tricks.
Fun.
Okay.
I love this. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to load this onto my bobbin winder. It's right here at the top.
And this fits any machine, correct?
It should fit, yes. If you have a vertical spool pin or a vertical bobbin winder, this will attach straight on there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now I'm going to load this on. And I'm going to take my thread and make sure that it's coming over the top, this direction. That's very important. So we're going to stick one on. And now I'm going to pick a gold. So we have blue, teal, and gold.
I should give you green. I mean, we're like the Seahawks, you know what I'm saying?
I know, I'm not quite Seahawk.
Okay.
All right, so once you get them on here, these little ends can tighten down or loosen up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab both of these spools of thread and I'm going to pull. And you see how they both move off of here smoothly, right? That's what I want. If these are too tight, one of them, see, this isn't pulling.
Oh, right.
It's stuck.
They have to be the same tension so they come off together.
They need to be loose, correct. They need to be loose so that spool can just spin like it's supposed to spin.
And this is if you're doing a single needle or with the double, it's the same way?
Exactly. You're going to load this exactly the same way.
Okay.
Correct.
So whether you're using a single needle or the twin needle, same story. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to take my threads together and I'm going to just thread my machine, pretending like I'm just threading with one thread all the way down. And duck down here.
Tammy's tall. I have to wear heels to kind of even get close to her.
So when I get down there, here, I can. When I get down here, I'm going to take a single thread at a time, and I'm just going to thread my needle with one thread, and then I'm going to thread it with the other. All right? And you're thinking, how can this needle handle this? Well, I'm using a special needle. We're using the Schmetz metallic needles. Those are the best for this.
And while she's threading that, one of the things about the Schmetz metallic needle that I've noticed is before, when I was using metallic thread, trying to use metallic thread, I should say, before I knew about thread directors, before I knew about metallic needles, what I think I found was that the needle hole itself would actually cut that because my tension was wrong. Right. It was too tight. With the Schmetz metallic needle, it's like it's smoother, and the needle is the groove, that hole is not going to cut your thread as you're sewing. So it's specifically made for metallic thread. Yep. So just like anything, when you use the right ingredients, you have good results. When you're kind of winging it like I was before, I was frustrated.
You do get frustrated.
Yeah.
You do.
So I think good equipment, the right equipment, and it's not even expensive equipment. No. It's just the right equipment to get the best results.
Yeah.
Okay, so show us how this is going to work.
Here we go. So I've got my 2 threads threaded right here.
Oh, this is so fun.
And I'm just going to start sewing. You see how both threads are coming off of here? And just sew.
Oh, it's so pretty.
See how cool that is? I have 2 threads sewing together.
Gosh.
How much fun is quilting with these 2 threads?
And look how she's just maneuvering this around. Nothing is breaking. She just...
I'm going pretty fast. If your machine is kind of fussy with this thread, you might want to slow down a little.
And I know you've said sometimes you have to play with your tension a bit.
A little bit. Mine's loosened up a little bit.
Just a bit.
Yep, because you do have some drag on your spools. But
that's
fun.
Awesome.
Isn't it great? I love it.
This is happening.
This is happening.
Just get this and your fun factor.
Absolutely.
Get some beautiful metallic thread.
Yep.
You know, we'll be having a lot more projects coming up with metallic thread. Yep. Just make this investment. You're going to have a lot of fun, and we guarantee we're bringing you more projects here from Shabby Fabrics.
Lots.